I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, we need to get rid of District 3. I didn't see you there. I'm the empress of this society. I really try to rule my country, if you will, with an iron fist. I don't really like people getting out of their place here. So, let me give you a little rundown of our society here. It's called the Force. We're probably the most powerful society in our little world here. It's no big deal, really. It's completely my doing. It's whatever. We're divided here into 3 districts, which would be the rich, the middle class, and the poor. Oh. What has this society provided for you?
Well, take a look for yourself. This is my jewelry station. As you can see, I come here every morning. Here are my lovely pearls. And if you look over here, I have my perfume collection.
Haha, clever, isn't it? We like to make the rich think that they're really important to our society. There's really so much that's corrupt about them. We've had them from a young age grow up thinking that they're better than everybody else. Most of the time we have the middle class provide the luxuries for the rich. We really want the rich to buy most of the goods, because the more money they spend, the more money I get.
I go to dinner parties almost every night. We have steak and caviar, you know, the huge.
Who provides all these luxuries for you?
Well, the Empress, of course.
What do you think of the districts below you?
They're swine.
So, next in the line over here is District 2, which is the middle class. We probably have them thinking that they're the most important district when it comes to work and athletics. They like to believe that they're number 1. They're not. We have them do most of the work to keep them busy, to keep them more interested in their health and their job. So, what does your daily life consist of?
Well, they trust us with all the work because we're the smartest. We exercise because they want us to stay in shape and be the healthiest to live the longest. Our work is vital to society.
What kind of exercises do you do?
Well, I'm ready to do my exercises. 1,
Girl, look at that body.
2,
Girl, look at that body.
3,
I work out when I walk in the spot. This is what I see. Everybody stops and is staring at me. I got passion in my pants and I ain't afraid to show it.
503.
I'm sexy and I know it. I'm sexy and I know it.
Those are some of my exercises. They're vital so we stay in good shape.
What do you do for work?
My job is very important. Let's just say society couldn't survive without me. This is some of my finest work. I put tags on clothing for the wealthy.
These exercises really do nothing for them. We just use it to keep them busy, keep them, you know. We also have them working a lot. We mainly give them pointless jobs that won't require them to think a lot. What does your diet consist of?
Well, I pretty much stick to apples and clementines for fruit, potatoes, and for breakfast I have these.
Overall, what do you think about this society?
I wouldn't want to live anywhere else.
There's not much to say about the poor people. They're the powerhouse of our society. They make up most of our Navy, our military, and our Army. We really use them wherever the help is needed that we don't want to waste the middle or the high class for.
Ten hook. Left, 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 right, left, left.
We really try to keep the poor with the most simple of livings. We have them eat only the cheapest food so that way we don't deduct luxuries from the rich and, of course, me. So what do you think of this society?
Well, I think this society is pretty good. It keeps me pretty content even though I'm a poor person.
What are some of the luxuries you have?
Well, since I'm poor, I'm kind of limited, but the Force makes sure I get some luxuries. The Force lets me buy these things with my money so they keep the prices low because they obviously want the people to be healthy. So the one thing I get to eat is sweet garden peas. These are very yummy. I like them a lot. The next thing that we eat are lentil soup. It's very good too. And yeah, so those two things are basically what my diet consists of. With the others, I can hunt or farm if I want to. But yeah, so I think the forest is very good at providing us with the luxuries that we need. These are my luxuries. These things are good. So every other month, the forest decides to give us heat because, you know, they're very generous people and they want to keep us warm. So that's why I have this hat on right here, because right now the heat isn't on, so I'm a little bit cold. But basically my clothing consists of this blue sweatshirt and these black pants and a bleach stain because I spilled some bleach on me when I was working hard on the floor in my house. But yeah, so basically this is what I wear. This is what all the other poor people wear.
What do you do for work?
Well, for work I usually work alongside the rich. Right here I'll give you a little footage of what I do for my work. Well, I hope you're gonna have a nice dinner. Let me light this candle for you. Here's your wine that you ordered.
Thank you. This isn't what I ordered.
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Let me clean this up for you. You know.
What are you trying to do? Poison me?
I'm not trying to
With
poison
poor
you.
people wine?
This isn't what you ordered?
No, it's not.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get the other. Because anything is really important to me because I'm a poor person, so any little income helps me.
So let me give you a rundown of our forces here. First off, we have the happiness force, which is works to keep people content in their social classes and everything. We try to keep each district as happy as they can be without any uprisings.
We are so happy. We love the force.
Next is the education force. To me, it's kind of useless. I mean, we make the middle and high class go to school to learn things that aren't even true. We basically lie to them throughout the whole school year. By lying to these people, we're able to stay more in power because we actually have a true education. I actually think we have some video footage of one of the classrooms learning.
So teacher, 2 plus 2 equals 4, right?
No, we've gone over this plenty of times. 2 plus 2 is 5.
No, it's not. It's 4. 2 plus 2 equals 4.
No, it doesn't. 2 plus 2 is...
I kind of consider myself a divine right leader. I am both the alpha and the omega in life. I really try to have everybody in the society, not try, force everybody in this society to worship me and only me. This is the only religion allowed in the force, and if they refuse to live by it, certain measures will be taken to make sure they do. The focal point of this society is, of course, me and my happiness. But basically, people may think that our society is corrupt, but it's successful and it's been working. So basically, there's 3 ways that we keep our society intact. We focus on their happiness, we focus on the economy, and we also focus on education. By providing them with a sense of false happiness, we are able to keep everybody satisfied in their own district, and we limit uprisings. There always may be people in our society that doubt me and doubt the system, but we get rid of them pretty quickly.
I remember when I lost my